everybody. So it's August. It's crazy. Summer's gone. What summer, right? Yeah, it's a lot going on, but God is still good. I hope everybody is doing well. Physically, I don't feel the best today, but gotta keep pushing. I really honestly started to stay in bed all day, and I was reading like an old post or something that I had put on one of my social media pages. And it was like, faith without works is dead. But I said it a little differently. Basically saying, like, if I don't move, I can have all the faith in the world that this is going to get done. I need something done. And it's not going to happen. And I just pushed myself. I did. I was like, I know I have some things that really need to get done, so I'm going to just have to push myself and get out and do it. And pray that the pain subsides. Nevertheless, this is a follow-up to casual dating versus dating to intent. I did a follow-up, but I'm not the type that I like to keep doing, like, and you know what I'm saying, like a whole bunch of follow-ups or whatever. So I was like, okay, this the one. This is what we're going to stick with. Because this is the culmination of everything that has really happened over this summer. So since early May, I've been talking off and on, with this guy. Initially, I didn't really take it serious. He shot his shot a few years ago, turned it down, came back, and we clicked. We vibed really well together. A lot of good qualities. But I like consistency. And it was one point in time when we were talking where I felt like he wasn't being consistent. I honestly felt like he was talking to somebody else, which is fine if that's what you want, but that's not what I'm on. And we never established anything in the beginning. That was mistake number one. And so I just gave him a letter, told him how I felt about everything, and that just kind of shifted the trajectory. School word, big word, of things as far as us talking. Energy just left. And so I took that as though he didn't want to put any energy into it. So we didn't talk for a few weeks. Well, we start talking again. He comes over. All in all, we've hung out 4 or 5 times over the summer. And but this last time he was like, I want to talk to you. I know what my goal is. All this. And then he doesn't talk to me anymore. He don't text like 2 weeks. He hit me up a little bit on Instagram, but he doesn't text, he doesn't call. That doesn't make any sense to me. So then one night, early morning, he sends me something on social media. He DMs it to me, but he deletes it. So I saw the notification, but he deleted it. And he says, well, it was out the way. I'm glad you didn't see it. Maybe I'll send it to you again. This, whatever. So about a week ago, he sends it again. Well, I don't know if it was the same thing, but what he sent me was a flick. A flick is porn. And he said, this could have been us. When I read it, I immediately knew he had been drinking because of how it was spelled. I was like, he either drinking or he drunk. You know what I'm saying? Then like an hour after that, he went and liked some pictures or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, you haven't talked to me in almost 2 weeks. No text, no call, no FaceTime, no none of that. And you don't even flirt with me. We don't communicate at all. So what is this? This doesn't make sense to me. So I don't say anything. I don't reply. He just sees that I've seen the message. So if you really know me, you know I can be petty. I can be the good petty, I can be the bad petty. And I was like, I gotta show him. And I was trying to be nice this whole time, but now I gotta be petty. So then one night, I'm sipping my little drink. And I know that he's watching everything that I put on my social media. So I don't even send it to him. I just send a picture of a girl in front of her husband, because they're in like their wedding clothes. She's in her gown, he's in his tux, and she tooted up. And I said, this could have been us. Because that's what I'm on. Understand what I'm saying? So it spooked me how fast he replied. Because it wasn't even 5 seconds later, I get a notification. Yeah, I wanted to apologize about that. That's not me. I was drinking at night, this. Okay. But you're going to try to play it off as drinking. Two things. Drinking gives you liquid courage, and a drunk person never lies. That's when the real truth come out. You did it to get my attention. And so this is how I know that God is working on me, because I used to be petty and didn't even care. But like, how you going to be petty with a conscience? So the next day I sent him a long message, and I did say that, you know, in 2020 I was going to stop at the long messages, but this is the only one for real. Just about. And I told him I did it to get your attention. Basically, I did it for the same reason that you did it. But you don't have to do that. Clearly, if I'm still talking to you and you're this inconsistent, you have my attention. And so I basically said, either we can talk, just be friends on social media, talk or date, or just nothing at all. So he sends me a message and says, you know, basically I'm in no situation to really date right now, but talking would be nice. I just didn't know how you was gonna take me telling you that this or whatever. Now, he never told me that he had just gotten out of a relationship. I just gathered that from looking at his social media, because the girl was there one day and then I ain't see her no more. He never said it, but now when he said that to me, what I felt as if, and I kind of been thinking this for a minute now, is that I'm just gonna save you for later. I'm just gonna keep you in my pocket. And so I remember early on talking to him, and it was just too inconsistent for me. And I remember talking to my friend about it, and she was like, G, you're making excuses, but go off. And I was like, but I really was. At the end of the day, if a person likes you, if they want to talk to you, people make time for who and what they want. And they're going to be consistent. Like I said, I feel like me giving him the letter kind of threw him off, because he just wanted to talk. But you see, I need something more consistent. I can talk to anybody I want to. So if we're talking, it needs to lead into something. And the last time that we text was Thursday. Today is Sunday. So that right there is telling me all I need to know. So now, I have been feeling like that, but he doesn't even really care about my feelings at this point. But I have been really considerate of his feelings this entire time, because God in heaven knows. You can ask any guy that has ever talked to me. If you go a few days without talking to me, even really a day, we don't got to go the rest of the days, go the week, go the year, because you're showing me that you really don't want to talk to me. You want to have your cake and eat it too, and that's fine. Like, you want to talk to several, that's fine. Just take me out the mix. So as much as I like him, want to get to know him, would like to see where it goes, yeah, that's that on that. I wish him well, though. I don't know what may come of it, but for me right now, I'm not interested, because you're showing me that you're not really interested. Can be interested and inconsistent. You can't tell me you want to talk to me and then go days without talking. Even if it's something minute, something really small, like, hope you have a good day, what you up to, what you doing, this. But I feel like he doesn't want to be consistent because maybe I think it's something more. And I've gotten past that. I believe what you show me. So if you don't show me consistency, then I don't believe it's consistency. So that's that on that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody save you for later. If they, whatever the case, if you tell them how you feel and that energy drop, then it's not meant to be. Or if they not stepping big like they was in the DMs, like the energy just dropped because they got the number now. I always learn things, but these past few weeks especially. And then when I get on social media and I see all these beautiful relationships and I see people flying across the world during a quarantine just for somebody they like, I know that God has something special for me, my sister, my best friend, and all of my friends that I'm praying for, that they have these nice, beautiful relationships. I just got to be patient and wait. I got to work on me. I can't let everybody in. I got to tell them up front, this is what I want. In regards to dating somebody, and if they don't want to step big with me, then just keep stepping over there. We good over here. But anyway, I love y'all. I hope everybody's doing well. Talk to y'all later.